Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I am Badrul Aiman and I'm gonna share with you about the example scenario of part 12, section 54 in Occupational Safety and Health Act. At first, we have a look at the part 12, section 54 Act that state a person who would be liable under this act or any regulation made thereunder to any penalty for anything done or omitted, if the thing had been done or omitted by him personally, shall be liable to the same penalty if the thing had been done or omitted by his agent, which means that a person will also be penalized if his agents violates any of the rules in the Osha Act. So we move to the scenario section. HH Exhaust Company is an exhaust production company that has just started operations in Malaysia. However, this company receives many requests from within and outside the country due to the high quality and reasonable price of the products produced by this company. Due to this excessive demand, the operators of this exhaust factory have planned to expand the factory to add equipment and manpower to increase the daily production of the exhaust. The factory operator has planned to add another factory building next to the existing factory because if he decides to expand the existing factory, it will disrupt the exhaust production process, which will cause losses. Because the company has started operations, the factory operator has decided to find a contractor company that provides building construction services at low price. After thinking he not has so much capital, the operator of this company has hired KK Construction to set up a new factory next to the existing factory without researching first about the KK Construction company because the company offers services at low price. After explaining the desired factory construction features to KK Construction, both parties have reached an agreement and KK Construction has agreed to start construction work on the factory next to the existing factory 3 days after the discussion because HH Exhaust Company has demand to speed up the construction work due to the excessive product demand. After 3 days of discussion on the project, KK Construction has started building construction work smoothly. However, while reviewing the factory construction work by KK Construction Company, the operator of this exhaust production company was surprised because the factory construction workers he hired KK Construction were not provided with complete safety equipment to the workers. The workers was only given a safety glove. The operator of this exhaust factory is surprised because, in his opinion, it is common for construction workers to wear safety helmet and safety vests, as well as other safety equipment. However, the factory operator is of the opinion that if Dosh goes down to conduct a survey, the company that will subject to action is KK Construction Company and not his company. Suddenly, while the factory's owner was working in his office, he was greeted by one of his employees who told himself that he was called by a representative from Dosh. The factory operator did not feel afraid because he felt he did not make a mistake under the Occupational Safety and Health Act. While he was talking to a representative from Dodge, he was asked why the factory construction workers at the site were not provided with adequate safety equipment. The officer also informed that the matter had violated one of the rules under the Occupational Safety and Health Act, that is, obligation of the employer to supply complete safety features to his employees. The operator of the exhaust production plant was puzzled and stated that the offences was committed by his agent. However, the official from Dodge stated that it should be the operator of the exhaust factory who should be responsible for the mistake made by his agent. The factory operator was not satisfied and asked the Dodge officer which rule was applied which caused him to be taken action. The representative from Dodge explained that it is in the Occupational Safety and Health Act, Part 12, Section 54, which states that a person who would be liable under this Act or any regulation made thereunder to any penalty for anything done or omitted. If the thing had been done or omitted by him personally, shall be liable to the same penalty if the thing had been done or omitted by his agent. The factory of the operator of the exhaust factory finally agreed and regretted not listening to the advice from his friend who told him to appoint a construction company that has a license from Dodge. The factory operator admits the offense he committed and is willing to accept whatever action will be imposed on him, which is in the Occupational Safety and Health Act. He also thinks that he also needs to increase the knowledge of the Osha law so as not to commit offences under this law again in the future. So the end of the scenario part, we go through the suggestion part that preventive measures to prevent this problem from happen again. First, the factory operator should appoint a certified agent and have license from Dodge to build a new factory next to the existing factory and make some research about the agent or the company that will be hired. Second, the owner of this exhaust company needs to have basic knowledge of the Act in the Occupational Safety and Health Act so as not to make mistakes in the future. That's all from me. Thank you for your time.